Welcome back, everybody, to Rantpocalypse Talks The Walking Dead. I'm Justin.
Hey, I'm Kelly, and we are a mother and son Walking Dead talking duo. And today is Halloween. I went as Negan. It's really weird. Like, I went to PetSmart to get some
Yeah.
dog food, and I'm like, I'm not going to just walk in with a jacket because it's 88 degrees here. That just looks stupid. So I brought my bat, and no one came close to me. They all are like,
I wonder why.
"Ooh, what's wrong with that chick? Get away."
Uh, Either that or they saw what Negan did and
Could
they're
be.
like, oh, that bitch. It's too soon. It's too soon.
Oh, it's just I had the bat, and I had the jacket already, so.
No, you look great. You look great. I don't know. You were saying that you're either Negan or Sheegan.
Oh, no, I am
So
Shigan. Yes, I am
you're
Shigan.
Sheegan? Okay. Well, hopefully you're not going to be bashing Rick's head in behind you or anything like that.
Heck no.
Yeah. Well, we are here to chat and discuss our predictions slash thoughts, theories, speculation on what may happen in The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 3, which is entitled The Cell. We're going to watch the little trailer here in a second and see what we can glean from the little 36-second teaser trailer for next week's episode. The synopsis says this: a new group of survivors seem to have it all in their impressive community. However, there is a price, and there's always a price to
Of
pay.
course there is. Okay.
So, yeah.
Sounds
So I
good.
say we get into the teaser trailer and then chat about what we think may happen in next week's episode of The Walking Dead.
On the next episode of AMC's The
Ooh,
Walking
Daryl looks
Dead.
bad.
Yeah, he looks like shit right now.
Yeah. I think he looks cleaner, though.
Think they gave him a bath?
I think so.
Don't scare easy. I love that.
Go back while you can. Whatever he's done, there's more.
For more video,
Man, Sherry's looking really good. Looking mega fine, Sherry. Mega
yeah.
fine.
It really does look like Dwight's taking Daryl under his wing.
It totally looks like Dwight is trying to help him out. They even have that scene at the very beginning of this 36-second teaser trailer where he kind of grabs Daryl, puts him up against the fence, and he shows him that walker pin, and it kind of
Right.
makes it look like he may be being like, yeah, bitch, this is going to be you.
Right.
But I think he's ultimately saying, hey,
You
you've
don't-
got to get in line,
Yes, you
or
don't
this
want this.
could be
Yeah,
you.
exactly. You don't want this to be you. Because I know we had talked about this a little bit, and on Facebook, I know there was at least one person that gave us a little bit of crap about, bullshit. Dwight, screw Dwight. He's not going to be nice to Daryl. But
Yeah.
I feel like he holds in his heart. He knows that Daryl did help him.
Yeah, to me, it goes back to last season, and we've got videos. You can go back and watch the videos. With episode 15 and episode 16 of season 6, I said, did Dwight ultimately save Daryl? Was that his only form of saving him, was shooting him right there and
Yeah.
knowing that, hey, shit's about to go downhill really quickly, and this is my one way that I can at least try to save this dude that helped me at one point, which
Right.
it is conflicting with the fact that he shot Denise in the eye like that, said that he wasn't even aiming at her. I go back
Yeah.
and forth on it, but I definitely think with this teaser trailer that he is trying to help him out. Negan's coming through the hallway and he pulls him down because, as we know, when Negan's around, you best kneel because he wants to feel powerful and everything. So I really like that Dwight was doing that. I don't know if you caught it too, the fact that Daryl is wearing an A on his
Yes.
shirt, and then we see those other two guys wearing an F and an S. And I think they were in the other trailer. It was very briefly in this one where they were actually in the walker pen and
Right.
bringing a new walker. And so they had an F and an S. I would have really loved to have seen like a K on one or an H, because I think that it signifies what community they're from. Because Daryl's from Alexandria, which is crazy because we just keep seeing that A pop
I
up.
know. It's so bizarre. They love
Yeah.
messing with us like that.
They do. The damn A car from Terminus, and I mean we've been seeing that A for quite some time now. Whenever we watched the Comic-Con trailer, and I thought that Sherry was talking to Dwight, I actually think that she's talking to Daryl in that quick scene where she says, whatever he's done, there's more. So I feel like we're starting to see some folks that are like not exactly super thrilled with Negan's reign of terror.
You know that has to be the case. I mean, you don't fall in line by somebody being a dictator. You just don't. You know, you'll toe the line, but the whole time you're trying to figure out a way to kill that son of a bitch. So
Yeah. No, I definitely think so. I think there's like a sect of people in his group that are just hardcore crazy assholes.
Right.
And they're in line with Negan. And then there's the normal people that just, they just want to be protected. They want to feel safe from the walkers. They don't want to think that every night they got to go to sleep with one eye open, worried about some walkers or some other group coming in to take them out. And I definitely think that sect of people is like, this is some bullshit. You see my face. I had a really nice, pretty face before, and now
not
it's
so
half,
much anymore.
Half scarred.
I know.
Yeah,
it looks like
definitely.
it's gotten worse.
The makeup job has gotten better.
I think so too. They decided, we're keeping this guy, so let's really melt it up. So
Yeah,
he looks horrifying.
Yeah, it looks really rough, and we see that he's going off on a little journey of his own. I'm very interested to find out if he is indeed tracking one of the Hilltop members or one of Alexandria or something, as Dwight is out there on his motorcycle, which is not his motorcycle, it's Daryl's motorcycle.
I feel like that whole little mission there is more of a mission of he's snuck out somehow, and he's trying to figure out a way for them to get away. That's the vibe I got off of it this time. Not before, but this time that's the vibe I got. So,
Do you think that was Negan saying you don't scare easily and I like that? Do you think that was directed at Dwight or Daryl?
I think it's at Daryl.
It could be interesting if it's at Dwight though, because there's a certain technique that Negan likes to utilize other than your handy dandy bat that you got there.
Not this.
Yeah, there's another technique that is quite painful, and I'm curious if he's saying that to Dwight. I agree with you. I think it's more so that it's probably Daryl, but I think it would be interesting if he was saying that to Dwight. And like you said, maybe Dwight was trying to find a way to sneak out again, and that is Negan being like, "Hey, bitch, you better get in line. I already did something to you before."
Right. So he's got
what do I need to do
something
next?
more painful.
Well, it's not more painful. It's not more painful. It just hurts. That's for sure. So we want to know you guys' thoughts. Do you think that there is a Dwight and Daryl team up in the future? And do you think fans will forgive Dwight for all of the terrible stuff that Negan did that Dwight indirectly caused because of Daryl's wanting to pursue him and killing Denise and the fact that he wrangled up Glenn? It's very tough to forgive Dwight for that.
Well, and it's not only forgiving Dwight, but it's forgiving Daryl as well. I'm really curious how the fans are gonna from here on out feel about the two of them. So
yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. It looks like Daryl is just eating crow, eating shit. What I can't remember what the one guy said to him. Something about if you're gonna eat shit, best swallow or not chew or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember, but it was so. I mean, I thought, man, this is just a really deep saying.
Yeah, this is so profound.
Oh
Talking
my
about
God,
shit.
eating shit. Yes, that is definitely the way to eat some shit.
Yeah, no, it's very true, and it looks like Daryl is definitely eating some shit. So we're going to be doing something going forward each and every week. We're going to be doing Q&As. It's something people have asked, and we want to do it because sometimes we're really bad about actually getting back to you when you write comments because, just busy with work and making other videos and stuff. So we figured the best way to do it is to have Q&A videos that answer your questions. So what you got to do is anytime that you want us to answer it in a Q&A, just put in the comment section. The first thing that you need to do is put a Q and A. You can use the ampersand if you want, Q and A, or you can say Q and A. However you want to do it, just so that way we know that this is something that you want us to discuss in a question and answer session. I think it'll be a lot of fun, so we hope to get you guys' feedback and have some fun discussions. And let us know what you thought of the teaser trailer and what your predictions are for the The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 3, The Cell. Thanks so much. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more Walking Dead content. We outie. Bye.
Bye.